How's it going, everybody? It's the Sketch Monkey here with a new video for you. I think this is probably, I'm certain this will be the last one for this year. The problem I have with making videos is coming up with content because I don't know what to sketch. I don't know. I've sketched like cars probably 100 times on these videos, so I thought I'm just gonna record whatever it is I'm sketching at the moment, and right now I just feel like putting something down on paper, so it's probably gonna be cars again and side views, but that's just how it is. And if you want to follow along, that's cool, and if you don't, that's cool too, so just do whatever you feel like doing. But 2018, let's talk about that. Let's talk about this past year. There are a few things that I'm happy with, a few things that I'm not so happy with when it comes to goals that I had. My YouTube channel, I'm very happy with that. It grew quite a bit this year, and that's always fun to see a lot of new people in here, and just keep growing the channel and trying to come up with new content for you that is actually useful, because I guess seeing the same side view over and over again is not that much fun. Or maybe it is, I don't know, you tell me. But I just like to sketch these kind of side views over and over because it's so much fun. So the YouTube channel is all good. The stats and goals or whatever for the year is ended on a positive note. Now for my other businesses, not exactly where I wanted it to be, but building a brand and doing the marketing and all that stuff, it takes a long time to learn. So I'm gonna be patient, and I'm gonna see 2019. I'm gonna make some different things, make some things differently, and hopefully. Not hopefully, I know that by end of 2019, things are gonna be a bit different in those areas as well, in a positive way. I'm trying to create my own products, and I'm sourcing the manufacturers right now, trying to figure out how the whole thing works, basically how to create a product and how to get it out there. And it's not that easy. If it was easy, it wouldn't be any fun anyway, so looking forward to that in 2019. What else? Fitness-wise, I would say that's the same kind of level as I was at the end of last year. That's one thing I am definitely going to focus on in 2019, is to get fit. And I've always wanted to have, once in my life, be extremely fit and in a really ripped condition. I think pushing myself to that point will teach me a lot about myself. And the fittest I have ever been was in the military, and I know I felt great at that time. That might have, part of that is probably because I was, so young, 18 years old. But at the same time, there's just no denying that staying in shape and, staying in shape and eating right is just, that never gets old. It's always always positive things coming out of that. And I've seen so many interviews where with high performers, whether it be in not just in sports, but in all kinds of life, in business and other areas. And I've watched a lot of interviews with people like that, and because you learn a lot, because they're like mentors, even though it's from a video online, you don't see them in person. But anyway, 90% I would say have some sort of fitness routine in their lives that they say is essential for their results in whatever area they're working on in other areas of, and it kind of, you know, when you're working out, it kind of transforms to the positive energy. Yeah, I've been working out since I was 14 maybe, pretty consistently, and I know that when I don't work out, I feel like crap. Like, not just, you know, no energy and stuff like that, but my mental state is completely different when I don't work out. I get depressed if I don't work out for a longer period of time. So for about, like, if I stop for 2 weeks, I start to feel these symptoms, and I know the good thing is I know what causes it, and that's not working out and eating like crap. I would encourage you, if you haven't worked out a lot in your life, or you haven't tried it before, or maybe you did but you stopped and you're feeling differently now, I would definitely recommend getting back into it, because you just simply can't go wrong with it. And the goal for 2019 is to wake up earlier than I do now. Right now I wake up around 7 or something like that. 7, I have a coffee, I check my emails and do that before I go to the gym. Next year, that's gonna switch. So I don't want to jump straight into work. I want to take care of myself first and get in that right mindset, positive mindset, before I jump into all those work-related things. And I have a feeling, because every time I get back home from the gym, I feel like I want to do something productive. I want to make a video. Ideas just start coming to me, and it's kind of weird, but it's cool at the same time. And it's good to know that, you know, I'm at that age that I know what causes those kind of things, and it is simply going to the gym, or even doing some cardio, just go out for a walk. Not that it doesn't give the exact same, you know, effect, but it's still a good idea. So that's part of the goals for 2019. Wake up earlier and get to the gym. Another part, which is kind of, it is very related to working out, is of course diet. You know, that's I have to say that's one of the areas where I have not been the best at keeping a steady, healthy diet this year. And I probably put on a few kilos or pounds, or whatever you want to call it, wherever you live in this world. But for 2019, that's no deal. I'm gonna keep it clean, and I'm putting it out here on YouTube so that you guys can keep me accountable. So by the end of 2019, gonna show you my weight. I don't know if that's a good idea, because I actually want to build and not lose weight, but I'm putting it out here anyway, because it's good to put stuff out like this, just as an announcement. It makes it real, and it makes me accountable, since you all know now my plans for 2019, and you can check in with me. How's it going? So I think that's about it for the goals. I want to travel more. We've been traveling quite a bit this year, actually. I went to Sweden, I went to Seattle, we just came back from North Carolina, but I have to go to California next year for sure. I love California, I've been there a few times, especially San Francisco, amazing area. It's actually the city that feels, to me, the most like a European city. I don't know if it's the trams or whatever it is, but it's just a cozy city, and you can actually walk around in in the city, and you can't do that here in Florida, really. There's no place to. You always need to have a car to get around. And San Francisco is just awesome. I love it. It's too bad it's so freaking expensive if we ever want to move there. I mean, a 1-bedroom apartment for like 3,000 a month. That's just, even if I had it, I mean, we could put that money on rent, but the thing is, I don't want to put 3,000. I mean, it has to be more than that, since we're not going to be able to live in a 1-bedroom with the zoo that we have. So that's the problem with moving there. But we'll see what happens. I would love to move to California sometime in my life. It feels like California has everything, and they have the beaches. And if you go inland to Lake Tahoe, I mean, I think that's in Nevada, if I'm not mistaken. But you can pretty much find all kinds of nature, whatever you prefer, within like 2 hours or something like that, which is pretty cool. Florida is nice, of course, but it's mostly beaches and flat. There are no mountains here at all, which I kind of miss, actually. It was nice to be in North Carolina for over Christmas here, and just go hiking in the Tennessee mountains. There, we went into Tennessee. It's super cool. So that's those are my thoughts of the year and going into 2019. What are your goals? Do you have any specific? Well, what do you want to accomplish by the end of the year? Are you a student right now, maybe trying to get into a university? Maybe you need to work on your portfolio or something like that. Let me know in the comments below. Maybe I can help you out in some way. You never know. But I feel like every year just goes faster and faster. This year, I remember New Year's 2018. It feels like it was like not yesterday, but 3 months ago or something like that. And I bet 2019 is gonna go by even faster. I think it depends on how busy you are. The busier you are, the faster time goes by. Yeah, some standard reflection up here. And some line shading, like that. And some more. You've probably seen this car before, I'm sure. But I just wanted to make one last video for 2018 and give you kind of an update on what's going on. And also, one question. I think I've asked this a few times before, but if you have any suggestions for what you want to see on the channel, just let me know by commenting below, and I'm gonna try to make a list of every single comment that I get, and then kind of go through every topic that comes up. So if you wanna, I don't know what you want to learn about. That's kind of the issue when making these videos. I'm making them based off what I think you want to see, but it's not always clear if that's actually what you want to see. If that makes sense. So any suggestions on what you want to see, that really helps me out in creating new content for the channel. And by the end of 2019, let's see, that's a year from now. You know, conservatively, I want to be at, this is like numbers and vanity numbers, but conservatively, a subscriber rate at 200,000 subscribers. And I'm saying this on December 31st, 2018. So a year from now, on December 31st, 2019, I'm gonna look up, and there will be 200,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. That means I need to make daily videos, or pretty much daily videos. The thing is, there's always a balance between quality and quantity, and I'm trying to figure that out. Do I want to make videos like this? Because this is a very simple video to make. I'm probably not going to edit it at all. I'm just going to upload it, and that's it. But sometimes when I make a vlog type videos or something like that, that takes a while to edit. So those are more time consuming. So we'll see. I gotta figure out a schedule for how to best optimize the upload times and stuff like that. So I think I'm just gonna stop here. Just add the nice little sign right there. It has a very high ride height, so I would say this is a sport utility crossover hatchback type of coupe. And that's about it. I hope you have a fantastic New Year's, and I hope your 2019 will be the best year of your life so far. I'll see you next year. Take it easy, guys. I am the Sketch Monkey.